So today we're actually going to be looking at two videos in regards to Hurricane Milton that is supposed to be hitting Florida. It's supposed to be up to a category 5, but I heard that it has gone down a little bit. But let's just go ahead and look at these two videos in particular.
Your area. Authorities driving through coastal neighborhoods warning people to leave while they still can, and if not, prepare for the worst.
Write your name on your arm so we can identify you. We're all talking the same way. Get out of these areas because we can replace your home. We can't replace your life.
One major concern, coastal areas still filled with piles of debris from Hurricane Helene, despite frantic cleanup efforts in recent days. In some areas, a desperate struggle to find gas. More than 30% of gas stations have already run dry in the Fort Myers-Naples area.
It's been I would say, a tremendous task to get gas.
So with that video, yes, they were over here saying to write your name on your arm just in case something were to happen to you, which is so upsetting to hear. The amount of devastation that is possible to take place. I seen a video yesterday and it was of a whole bunch of people. I think it was 2 days ago actually. And it was of a whole bunch of people who were fleeing, and the amount of traffic. I mean, you're getting over 1 million people out of an area, so that was the main thing about it. And just, I mean, then there was a guy, he had his house like strapped down. I don't know. I'm curious to see like how that all is going to work out, because I would assume that if the water hits the grass and the dirt, it's going to get soft, and then everything that you stamp down to the ground is just going to lift up. But I don't know. But let's go ahead and look at this other video.
Imagine this. Imagine 3 feet of storm surge right here. Now, if this amount of water catches you by surprise, it's too late to evacuate. Cars are floating around and floating away. There's large objects in here that could knock things down with a battering ram-like force. Now, there's no way, again, to evacuate with this kind of storm surge. But we know there's going to be places with more than 3 feet. Imagine 6 feet of storm surge. Now, this completely floods out the first floors of homes and businesses, and the only way to escape that is to move to the higher floor of a building. Now, unfortunately, there are going to be places that get more than 6 feet of storm surge flooding. Imagine this, 9 feet and even beyond of flooding, of inundation. This is practically not survivable. So please follow the advice of your local officials when they ask you to evacuate. And if you have any questions about what evacuation zone you're in, if you need to go and or where you need to go to floridadisaster.org. And by all means, everybody, please stay safe.
Wow. Okay, one, I will say that animation, that graphic, that thing look cool. Okay, obviously not the devastation that is possible to come, but just the whole, so you can actually visually see what this is supposed to look like. Wow. Okay, when I first saw this, I was blown away. I said, oh my goodness. Okay. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing, if you can get out, get out. But something I was reading was the hotels and the flights, Delta, United Airlines, all of that, Spirit, Frontier. What I was reading was how they were upping their prices to an unreasonable amount. So let's say a flight is supposed to be $200, it was now $1,800 or maybe $2,000. And I'm like, why would you guys do this? I mean, come on, y'all. I get it, y'all trying to make money, but y'all, seriously, people need to flee. And you're telling them, well, I don't know what to tell you. Come on, really? So that's also another thing. I mean, if you can get a hotel, because I heard that a lot of them were sold out. So if you or booked up, if you can get a hotel, then you got to figure out, can you even afford it? And then you got the little $750 that Kamala said, oh yeah, we're enacting so people could go and apply for it. But if you had homeowners insurance, you're ineligible for it. So a lot of people were getting denied, even though this is a natural occurrence that they can't help, So, but let me know what you all think about said videos down below. Hello, hello, hello. I would greatly appreciate it if you can actually support my little small business called Latrice Limited. It is on latricelimited.com. So as you can see right here, I actually sell candles and a wide variety of other items as well. This is my big forehead, okay? But I actually want to show you just a couple of different items that I do sell. This is actually going to be a part of my soap collection that I have. As you can see, I have a variety of different soaps on here. I actually have 2 pages worth of soaps, and everything is handmade, okay, natural, clean ingredients as well. You can also see right here, these are my candles. All right, they're all handmade, everything vanilla, sweet roses, sage and vanilla and sweet roses are actually my favorite scents that I do have. I also have a few other items on here. I'm actually going to go and show you all the bath bombs that I do have. As you all can see, there's eucalyptus and sage, sweet pea harmony, and so many more. And then we're just going to finish off on the gift sets that I have. There's a variety of them, from like the big ones like this for $45, and then you have some of the smaller ones, and you have these itty bitty ones down here that includes essential oil blends. Definitely shop with your girl. Definitely help your girl out. I would greatly appreciate it. This is like my little baby over here, okay? I would greatly appreciate it, and enjoy.